Good morning, Saturday morning, and we are waiting for the bus to get to Cairngorms and start the Lairig Ghru. The weather's looking alright, a bit cloudy, but the forecast is quite good. The only tricky point might be tomorrow morning with strong winds on the tops of the Munros, so we'll see how that translates into the Lairig Ghru. You think it can be a chanterelle?
I think it's too big.
Yeah, they're usually more vibrantly yellow and
They're not normally that big.
So we have walked just about halfway through the Rothermurcus forest and crossed the Cairngorm Club footbridge, and yes, it's been about an hour. Let me show you my companion for this adventure. There's Dolly. It's not an exclusively French channel.
Bonjour!
We don't talk like that. So we've been walking for about 2 hours and now finally getting out of the forest, and it's opened up to beautiful views. Can clearly see where the Lairig Ghru will take us in between the Munros, with Breariach and Macdui on either side. Really looking forward to what's coming through the mountains. We are about 600 meters away, but not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought the boulder field would be much worse, so it's all good for now. We've made it to the top of the pass. Here we are, 835 meters. And you can really tell that we are at the highest point because the weather is changing so much more vulnerable to the elements. With there's a rainbow that's just opened up. Now I'm going to put my rain jacket and power on. You can see the pools of Dee in the distance. Good times. So we've just gone past the Taylor Stone, which looks impressive, but we'll have a look at that on the way back. For now we are racing to get to the Bothy. It's not that big a Bothy, but we are very decided to get a space in there, shove ourselves in and hopefully get a space. Apparently there were 30 people there this morning, so it's a very popular Bothy despite its remoteness. So here we are, we've made it to the Bothy. It's so lovely here and we actually got a space. We're very lucky because I think it's going to be a cold night, but we have the tent as a backup, and I think everyone should get a tent if they do come here. The surroundings are absolutely gorgeous. We're right at the bottom of the Devil's Point and it couldn't be a better evening. 7 hours it took us from Corrour Bridge to the Bothy. It's quite a long time. I didn't think it would be that long. Because judging by the kilometers,
get things extra cozy. I'm already just loving it.
She's got her own YouTube channel.
Have
Do
you?
you actually?
That's why they want to get to run it in the hospital.
It's called Rob Tail. It's not that.
I'm so angry, honestly. Some people have left their rubbish outside overnight and it's been blown away everywhere. Blown off, however you say it. Freaking raging. We had a great night though. 18 people in the Bothy we managed to fit in a tiny Bothy. And it was like 6 or 7 of us sleeping on the floor and others on the platform. And now waking up to this amazing scenery. We have just crossed the biggest shower, torrential rain. We are drenched. It's already starting to drip into our feet, our shoes. You can see the cloud behind us. The cloud of rain. Cloud of rain. I'm not making sense anymore. Right, so we're coming down on the other side of the pass. The weather has been pretty fierce. We've had a lot of rain coupled with a lot of wind. The forecast said 45 to 60 miles per hour on the Munros. So at the height of it we probably had 45 miles per hour, we reckon. We saw some guy running down in pissing rain in nothing but shorts and a tiny waterproof jacket. No big backpack or anything. And now there's someone going up Munro. Nutcases. Right, so we were saying that we've been walking on rocks and boulder fields for the last 6 hours. Finally reached some grass. Dolly, you're happy about that?
I'm happy about that, but now we're back onto rocks again.
Well, we'll be soon in the forest.
Momentary reprieve, temporary reprieve.
Yeah.
Oh, about 30 meters.
Yeah, it was teasing you, wasn't it? I really recommend to anyone taking the shortcut through to Rothy Marcus Lodge because it's a really lovely path. It's a bit rough, but there's lots of peat, so it's a nice wee cushion under the feet after rough terrain. And there's also a beautiful lochen. Back at Cairngorms Lodge. 7 hours it took us, and we had also a ride from a camper van so that we didn't have to walk the last 2 miles of road. So we're gonna rest a little, get some dinner in Aviemore, and our bus is at 7:30.
Bus back, so it's perfect. It gives us a chance to go and get some to eat. Good.
What no one told us about Aviemore is that the real draw to Aviemore, not the Munros, is this beautiful thing on that hill right here.
Architectural masterpiece.
Which we are loving. We are loving the sight of. This is just
in proportion.
in proportion to the surroundings, and it blends so well.